Moo!
Wilbur starts a giggling, then he starts to laugh, then he starts a wiggling. He's such a funny cat.
Moo!
When he starts to wiggle, when he starts to giggle, you know it must be time to read a book.
Woohoo!
'Cause books are moveless. Read a book. 'Cause books are adventurous. Read a book. Come on, everybody, let's all have fun with Wilbur. Dasha is a happy duck. She loves to laugh and fly. Cock-a-doodle-doo, it's Ray. You know that he's not shy. Little Libby giggles when Wilbur wiggles. These barnyard friends just love to read a book.
Books are moveless.
Read a book. 'Cause books are adventurous. Read a book. Come on, everybody, let's all have fun with Wilbur.
Scarecrow. Hi, I'm going to play t-ball with my barnyard buddies. You can help me get them to come, okay? On 3, we're going to yell, play ball! 1, 2, 3, play ball!
I'm here, Wilbur, and I've got my super duper mitt. And Ray brought his bats.
Bada, 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 sawinga, bada.
Great! Where's Libby?
Ba, 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 ba.
Ooh, if Libby's trying to slide into home base, she missed.
Quack.
I don't think Libby's playing, Ray. I think she's scared of something.
Did something behind the barn scare you, Libby? Uh-huh. Scary monster.
Monster?
But there's no such thing as monsters.
Well, something scared Libby.
We better find out what it is. Let's go check it out.
I'm not scared. Are you scared? Because if you are, we can always go back.
The Scarecrow!
The Scarecrow? That's not scary.
I think it's supposed to be scary, Ray. That's why it's called a scarecrow.
But it's not a monster.
We've got to help Libby so she won't be scared of the Scarecrow.
How can we do that, Wilbur?
Oh. I think we're about to find out. Wilbur's got the wiggles.
Moo, moo, moo. What should we do?
Moo, moo, moo. Read a book with you.
Let's move!
Come on, get up and move it. Come on, get up and shake it. Move it and shake it. Let's find a book. Come on, get up and move it. Come on, get up and shake it. Move it and shake it. Let's find a book. Wiggle, giggle, cock-a-doodle-doo. We're gonna read some books with you. With a bob and a quack and a wiggle in your shoe. Wilbur's books are fun for you.
Come on, everybody, and
Move it. Come on, everybody, and shake it. Move it and shake it. Let's read a book. Read a book. We love books. Move.
Libby, I've got a book that's called The Fright in the Night.
The Fright in the Night? Sounds scary.
It might be. It says, a little girl named Lizzie is afraid of monsters in her bedroom and learns there's nothing to be afraid of.
How's a scary story going to help Libby stop being afraid of the Scarecrow?
There's only one way to find out. Let's read. We're ready to read. How about you?
Moo, moo, moo. We're ready to read too.
Once upon a time, on a windy, windy night, Lizzie thought she heard a monster, and that gave her a fright.
Whoa, 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 what's that? Mama, monster! Papa, Papa!
So Lizzie asked her papa to look beneath her bed. But there's no such thing as monsters, dear, Lizzie's papa said.
Okay, Papa.
But the tapping came again, giving Lizzie quite a scare. She was sure there was a monster in her room somewhere.
The monster's back. Papa, there's a monster in here.
Papa came in again and turned on the light. He said, "Let's look and see what gave you such a fright." He took Lizzie to the window so she could clearly see.
It's not a monster tapping. It's just the apple tree. You're right, Papa. There were no monsters.
Now Lizzie's never scared when Papa turns off the light. She knows.
There's no such thing as monsters tapping in the night.
The end.
Neato! I really like the scary stuff. Right, Ray? Ray?
Oh, I was just, checking for, monsters. It's all clear.
And there's no such thing as monsters, right?
Right.
Hear that, Libby? Everything's okay.
No monster?
Nah, there's no monster. Just the old Scarecrow.
Scarecrow? Monster? Ah!
Maybe we missed something in the story. I think we need to read the book again. Moo, moo, moo. Is the answer in the book?
We'll find it, Wilbur. Let's take another look. Once upon a time, Lizzie's in bed at night when she hears a tapping sound on her window. Whoa, 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 what's that? She gets scared. She thinks it's a monster. Monster! Papa! She calls to her papa and tells him to look under the bed. Her father looks, and there's nothing there. He says there's no such thing as monsters. After he leaves, she hears the tapping again. And she gets scared all over again. Papa, there's a monster in here. Her papa takes her to the window, where she discovers that the tapping sound is only the apple tree. It's not a monster tapping, it's just the apple tree. You're right, Papa. There were no monsters. So that's the answer. She just needed to see for herself that it wasn't a monster. Now Lizzie isn't scared to go to bed. There's no such thing as monsters tapping in the night. The end.
Oh, I get it now. It doesn't matter how many times someone tells you there's nothing to be afraid of.
Sometimes you just have to see for yourself.
Yeah, so Libby needs to see that the Scarecrow's not a monster.
Uh-huh. What do you do when something scares you?
If you're scared of something, get up close. Get up near scarecrows. Aren't so scary, they're made of straw, have no fear.
When I'm scared, I make a scary face back. I laugh out loud. I hide under my bed.
If you're scared of something, take a quick peek and you will see strange sounds. Tap, tap, tapping are only the wind in a tree.
When I hear something scary, I get up and look. When something scares me, I scare it back. I hide behind my door and I peek out.
If you're scared of something, take a friend's hand and have a look. Closets aren't scary, they're just filled with clothes on a hook. Just turn on the light and you'll see it's really not scary.
Come on, Libby. Let's go together and look at the Scarecrow.
Monster?
There's no such thing as monsters, Libby. Come on. It's okay. See this? He's made of straw.
He's wearing one of my old coats.
And in my old splishy splashy boots.
You're not scared of Mr. Scarecrow now, are you, Livy? Yay! Now who wants to play T-ball?
I do! Scarecrow play too?
Marvelous idea! He can be first base.
Wilbur, Livy's not afraid anymore, just like Lizzie in the story.
And that's why I always say, books are marvelous!
Now we open up a book and we gather around to read a book. We read a little story that Wilbur has found. We read a book. Now we're laughing and reading and having fun. We read a book.
Hi.
We'll keep on reading till the story is done. We read a book. Let's read a book. Come have